I feel like I'm trying to be framed here, like hard framed.
That's actually
like framed.
If it's not
Get
you,
it?
it could have happened within like 4 seconds.
Uh-oh. The dream team. The dream team. Can we pull it off?
I'm gonna go in electrical.
Body is back of electric. Ah, poor Elsie. I just got in, saw you guys were finishing the lights, and then I walked to the back, and there's already a body.
Okay.
So who's first to lights?
I was. So
Okay.
I got there.
I will say you did kill me in the same way, and then try to do lights after in a
Hang on.
different
We can't bring in previous gameplay now.
The meta of the big brain.
You can do that, you know.
I also walked in on Freya seemingly doing lights, and I looked at the lights for a couple of seconds, and they weren't moving at all, so I had to do them all.
Other people was there too.
So Freya is on the lights.
Oh, for God's sake, can I give my route, please?
Yeah, I'm not voting you, but...
Okay, right. So I went down. So I know that a lot of people went right. I went down into admin. I done my wires. I done my download task. And then I went to the bottom. I done the trash. And then I went into comms to do the, like to finish the upload download. And then the lights went out and I ran and I got to lights. And that is my entire route.
I was at comms.
Yeah,
when,
me and Papa were at comms.
yeah, and you weren't there.
Yeah, we didn't see you there at all.
Because the lights went out when I was at comms. I remember it being out at comms. I was like, someone passed me. I don't know who it is. I guess it was Flutter.
I passed because I saw Flutter in there.
Buddy.
I saw Flutter standing by the door. It didn't look like you were even on the task there in comms, but I think they just need to fix that hitbox.
I must say, I don't
terrifying.
like Freya's story, but I'm down to not shoot if you guys don't want to.
I just know that for this kill, Blue, Claire, and Hafu are pretty much clear. I don't think she would have killed there if she saw a million people at lights.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can clear Hafu and Flutter on the comms.
Are right side.
I'm obsessed with you, Freya. I'm obsessed with you. I'm looking at you, girl.
Why would I kill and then do lights?
Because you killed me in the same way in a previous game.
It is smart. It is really smart.
With the same alibi.
It's not smart.
It is turning off lights and waiting for
Fool me once, Freya. Play me.
Damn it! They're all sus of me! Bro, so sus of me. After, I don't know what to do about it. Oh no. I mean, they're being nice. They're nicing me for the content, I believe. Yeah, they're nicing me for the content, 100%. I can't kill because otherwise I look so sus. I need to find people. Where is everyone? Oh, well, that makes me look extremely sus. So,
anything to say, Frey?
GG's. Do you know what? Vote me. That makes me look so sus. I have nothing to say.
Fair, I respect it.
Someone explain it.
Freya, you just say less, I'll vote for you.
What happened?
Yeah, wait. I mean,
What's
I
the
do
story?
want to hear first because it wasn't me, but cool. Flutter?
The body is right on Simon Says in the reactor room.
Okay, I can say I have not been right this whole match.
That's
left.
whole
match.
That's left.
Left. This whole match. I can tell you from the start of the round, I went right. I done my tasks in nav. And then I went down, back into admin because I had a swipe task as well. So and then I went up through CAF at the very top to do wires as well.
I did see her in CAF.
I have not gone left.
So I know it's not Sven for this kill unless he but just as I left him, he went into cams, killed this.
Yes, I did that.
That does sound like Sven's I did that voice.
But yeah, I think it's not Sven. Somebody else also walked out of lights to go right
Yeah, I honestly don't know who was in lights with me.
So it was me,
When-
Sven, Claire, Ellen, and Flutter, all at like around that sort of time.
I was still there though, so no one would have
Yeah,
vented.
I come
Like,
back in.
that's
I
all I
ran
gotta say.
past Flutter in lower engine. And I saw you and Claire
Yeah.
were still in there.
Yeah.
Nash did.
Ben's
walk
quiet,
past me
it's
in
very
lower engine.
It
suspicious.
could be
Yeah.
another vent to Mepe. I don't know.
Josh,
I
what did
ran
you do,
from
bud?
lights. I ran from
Whenever
electrical to
Sven's
lower
like,
engine
I have
and
no
then back.
Wait,
information.
what?
Yeah, I actually don't. I've been
What did
rushing
you- what did
tasks
you
really,
do in
really
the
Josh,
lower
late.
engine?
information
Josh, what
all
were you
the
What did
doing?
do in the lower
For the
engine?
first time in my life, I did tasks.
We've not heard from Josh
I'm
at
a little
all.
sus of Nash, and I'm less
Yeah,
sus of
Josh has
Freya
got a
now.
I did the
suspicious
one-
I don't know
face as
if he.
well.
The one
Did
where
you
you
know you
dragged
were
the little
muted, Josh?
triangle.
Because that was Josh.
Yeah.
Hello. We couldn't hear you that whole round, dude. I was asking you where you were.
Oh wait. Oh, sorry, man.
Okay.
Love you.
Just trying to throw a little bit of shade, you know. Just trying to throw a little bit of shade out there.
Is this wires? Oh, it's wires, not download. Oops.
Frey, you alright, mate?
Oh my god, what?
Okay, no. But
Sven,
you
bro.
did come from the left, right?
I came from bottom left engine. I was doing my alignment, and then the lights went out, so I freaking got on the lights. That's my routing.
It could be really bad timing, but there's literally a body in the
Oh my
corridor.
God.
Where?
In bottom left engine, like literally,
Oh.
even before that door.
I feel like I'm trying to be framed here, like hard framed.
That's actually
Like
if
framed.
it's not
Get
you,
it?
it could have happened
Framed.
within like 4 seconds.
Okay.
Where's the rest? Where's everyone else?
I'm
I've
in the
seen-
reactor.
I've seen Nash on the right side
That
by
vent
nav.
goes
I don't
to
think this guy
reactor.
did.
That vent where that body is goes to reactor.
Here's the thing, right? Flutter also could have self-reported the body before this. Like, we can't count that out. I didn't really get a chance to say that last round, but
But I
It's
did.
not-
Okay, so
I mean, it's
so
not out of
what's
the
your
realms of
route?
possibility.
Where are you, Sky, right now?
Oh, finally. No one asked me this game where I was. I was right now in navigation when the lights went out, and I was doing the
That's
download, and
funny.
you called the meeting when I was about to finish it. So
Nash, did you see her at all?
No
Over
one's
on that
here
right
outside
side?
left.
Sky?
I mean,
you
Yeah,
saw me. I
Yeah.
was doing
Okay,
doing the weapon.
okay.
And then
Yeah,
because
Sky-
I went
Sky was here,
down, so I
okay,
I
so,
didn't
so
see
Nash is
that.
right side too?
Yeah.
Nash was right side,
Well, I'm in
at least for
cafeteria now,
some
but I
of
was on
it.
the right side the whole time.
Dude, I think it's really unlucky, and it could have been a frame for Frey, and I somehow think it's Flutter with the vent to reactor.
I wouldn't have.
I just
claimed to
finding
be in
it-
reactor
I'm
if
just
I
finding
did.
it
would be
too odd.
Crazy timing.
Because
No, I
it definitely
literally just
felt like you were
walked
trying to
along.
throw Freya under the bus in the last round, and you were the only
Yeah.
one that was next to
The
the
past
body.
2
So
rounds.
I gotta go
Who
Flutter
am I
here.
voting?
Frey.
Flutter?
I'm voting
No,
Flutter
I'm
on
gonna
this.
vote Flutter.
Oh,
If
I'm
Sven
getting
thinks it's a
framed now.
vent
I'm
kill,
getting
then
confused.
you know.
okay, I'm following. Okay.
We might have to throw both. I don't know.
Nash.
Yeah, I
Both Freya
understand.
and
Yeah.
Flutter.
Alright, sure, yeah, I'm fine for you to do
I
that.
feel like I've voted for you every game at least once.
Guys, how have I, of all human beings, gotten away with that?
Well,
Oh
it
my
wasn't
God.
actually you,
GG!
that's crazy.
GG!
I don't
Wow.
Tell me how.
I
Tell me
don't
how.
believe this.
How
Fre-
could
Freya,
you?
that was
Wow.
impressive.
The only
No,
reason
what
I
telling me is
the
throwing
only
Freya under the
reason-
bus.
the only reason I voted Flutter there is because I wouldn't assume anyone to kill there and not vent. And literally just run into light.
Wait, that was my worst ever
Freya, I
game as
saved you so
imposter.
hard.
I know you did.
Did you do that? Did you do the kill on LSV, Freya?
Wow.
She
Uh,
did.
yes.
Yeah, you called it, Happy.
Exactly what I
Yeah,
called her.
You
I was like, oh,
did.
she just did this to me
God.
like a few
Yeah.
years
Yeah,
ago.
no, and then Gid got you, and I was like, oh my god,
Well
thank
played.
God.
I had
'cause
to.
she
I
would've
had to get
been
Happy
like
there because otherwise that would have been
that was
it.
really good.
It was.